Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forex.com YouTube channel. My name is Henry and today is April 30th, 2019. The time is around 3:30 a.m. GMT. So for today we will be looking at the GDX. This is the gold miners ETF 45 minutes chart. We can see right here this bounce or this rally to $22.90 ended with 2, and then from there we have a decline in the with 3, subdivided as a nice 5 waves 1 2 3 4 5. We can see that each with 1 with 3 here also subdivides into another 5 waves of the lesser degree. This is what we call fractal in Elliott wave theory, right? So we got this 1 2 3 4 5 as well, and then this wave 1 also subdivides into another 5 waves, each one with a lesser degree subdivision here. And then this wave 4 has we are calling it completed. You can see it did 3 waves bounce as a zigzag, a very nice ABC, ending at the 100% extension area, C equal to A, and then starts to turn lower again. So you can see that this decline also looks impulsive. We calling it with 1 of 5 right here. Now this one needs to break below wave 3, okay, to confirm that we are really going to extend lower within the wave 5 in the GDX. Right, that will be the last push on the downside because it is a wave 5, right? A shorter cycle though, we can in fact still do another leg marginal low, even breaking below here, and that doesn't really change a lot. We will just move the one here, and then we can still expect a wave 2 bounce, okay, before the next leg on the downside. But the bottom line is it is not really we're still gonna see more downside, okay, in GDX. That's the bottom line. Whether we the exact short-term structure can change a little bit, but the bottom line is we can see for the downside as far as it stays below 22.93. Now again, once it breaks below this wave 3 in the red, that will confirm that this wave 4 really is in place. Otherwise, technically, even a double cannot be ruled out. Otherwise, unless it breaks below the 3, a double like this cannot be ruled out, okay? But by the look of it right now, it does look as if the wave 4 is completed, even though we have not broken below the 3 due to the impulsive outlook of this decline right here. Okay, so now looking back, stepping back at the higher degree time frame, this is the 4-hour chart now. Now we can see right here that since we top out in the February 21st, GDX has been pulling back, right? It has been pulling back or correcting, whatever you want to call it, as an ABC structure here. So we got with A, 5 waves, with B in 3 waves, and then now we are doing a wave C. Now we can see in the subdivision of the wave C, 1 2 3 4, and this is where we got this 3 and 4 in the 1 hour. This 3 and 4 and 2 is this 2 3 4. So we are looking for one more push lower to finish with 5, and that could potentially end a ABC from the February 21st, right? And then we could see buyers. Once it is finishing this ABC, we can see buyers, and then they can start to rally higher, or at least, you know, do a 3S bounce. Now unless this gets extended and reach the 1.618, then that means we get extension on the third swing. Now if GDX continues to go lower and reach 19.6, the risk then is tilted towards the idea that this, instead of ABC, this is a 1 2 and then 3, and then we can keep extending to the downside if that's the case, with a 4 and a 5, right? So depending on how far lower the GDX is going to go, right, that will tell us whether this is actually an ABC, or this is actually 1 2 3 4 5 like this. Okay, so the lower it goes, the higher the risk, it becomes a 5 ways down from February 21st. But if it does not go too much lower, and then we'll just do a 1 2 3 4 5, and then maybe end it somewhere here, somewhere around $20, then there's a possibility that this is an APC, and then we can then see at least a three response reaction after that. Nonetheless, if we are talking about shorter cycle, then yes, we are expecting more downside, because we still have not completed this wave 5, so we're still going to see more downside in the GDX within the wave 5. Okay guys, so that's the update. For more updates about GDX, gold, and other instrument, you can always try our service. We have 14 days free trial, and the link is provided in the description of the video. So see you all again next time.